RCSP Florida presents Lake Apopka Wildlife Drive, February 2026. This is a gray-headed swamp hen. This large rail species features deep blue to purple body plumage, a pale gray head, long reddish legs, and a prominent red bill topped with a frontal shield. Strong toes allow it to walk easily across floating vegetation. Gray-headed swamp hens are omnivorous, feeding on aquatic plants, shoots, seeds, insects, snails, and small animals. They are often seen holding food in one foot while eating. Highly social and vocal, they live in small groups and communicate with loud calls and grunts. During breeding season, they build platform nests among reeds where both parents help incubate the eggs and care for the chicks. Adaptable and resilient, the gray-headed swamp hen has expanded its range in some regions and is considered a species of least concern, though wetland habitat protection remains important for its long-term survival. In Florida, they are an invasive species, and they are spreading throughout the state from south to north. I didn't see these birds at Lake Apopka a few years ago, but now I see more every time I visit. The first one I saw was a few years back in South Florida near the Everglades. Today I see them in more and more locations. These birds also sit in bushes and trees even though they have huge feet for navigating the floating vegetation. Look how big this bird's feet are. These boat-tailed grackles were in mating mode, and they were all sticking their heads straight up in the air, calling to the females, trying to get their attention. I watched them for a while, and it didn't seem to be working out very well. This blue-winged teal was really hungry based on how he is really going after this water lettuce. The great blue heron is a beautiful bird. This one is tending to the nest for the upcoming breeding season. There are lots of ringneck ducks this year. The extremely cold winter in the south this year has driven a lot of birds further south than they might usually come. Good for Florida birders for sure. The birding has been fantastic this year. The ringneck is a medium-sized diving duck native to North America. Despite its name, the thin chestnut ring around its neck is rarely visible. Instead, it is best recognized by the bold white ring around the bill and the white stripe along its side. Males have glossy black heads, backs, and breasts with bright yellow eyes and gray sides, while females are brown with a pale eye ring and a more subtle bill pattern. These ducks breed in freshwater wetlands, marshes, and wooded lakes across Canada and the northern United States. During winter, they migrate to the southern U.S., Mexico, Central America, and parts of the Caribbean. Ringneck ducks dive underwater to feed, eating aquatic plants, seeds, and small invertebrates. They are strong flyers and often gather in large flocks during migration and winter. Their population is considered stable, and they are a common sight in wetlands during the colder months. Snowy egrets are often confused with the much larger great egret, which you will see momentarily. The snowy has a black bill and yellow feet, while the great egret has a yellow bill and black legs and feet. The great egret stands 3 to 4 feet tall with a wingspan of up to 50 inches. It's a large bird. This smooth beggartick has kind of survived the freezing weather we just had, but it looks a little ragged to say the least. The cold weather has killed much of the vegetation in this area. You don't see temperatures in the teens in this part of Florida very often. It's extremely rare. These black-necked stilts are snoozing away, and I never saw them raise their heads while I was watching, so this is what you have to photograph. The black-necked stilt is a striking shorebird known for his extremely long, thin pink legs and bold black and white coloring. It belongs to the avocet and stilt family. Adult black-necked stilts have a glossy black back and wings, a white underside, and a long, slender black bill. Their legs are among the longest in proportion to body size of any bird, helping them wade in deeper water than many other shorebirds. The greater yellowlegs is a tall, elegant shorebird known for its long, bright yellow legs and clear, ringing calls. Slightly larger and bulkier than the lesser yellowlegs, this species has a long, straight bill that is often slightly upturned and about 1.5 times the length of its head. They get to be about 14 to 15 inches tall with a wingspan of 23 to 26 inches. And now for the highlight of this trip. The peregrine falcon is one of the fastest and most powerful birds of prey in the world. It is famous for its incredible hunting speed and worldwide distribution. It's a medium-sized falcon that gets to be about 13 to 23 inches tall with a wingspan of 29 to 47 inches. The peregrine falcon is the fastest animal on Earth. During a hunting dive called a stoop, it can reach speeds of over 200 miles per hour, or for people that aren't in America, 320 kilometers per hour. Peregrine falcons live on every continent except Antarctica. They prefer cliffs and mountains, coastal areas, open landscapes, and cities where tall buildings mimic cliffs. They primarily eat medium-sized birds, pigeons, ducks, songbirds. They strike prey mid-air with powerful talons. In the mid-20th century, peregrine falcon populations declined due to pesticide use, especially DDT. After conservation efforts and pesticide bans, their numbers recovered and they are now considered a conservation success story. If you like this video, please hit that thumbs up button. I would appreciate that. If you want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button. And if you want to be notified when I post a new video, tickle that bell button. If you especially like the peregrine falcon, stay tuned after this video ends. I will fade to black briefly and come back up with another video of the peregrine falcon. Thanks for watching and have a great day.